All right, we are gonna make some stuff happen this draft. Got to get back in, get my gems up. I like Pedeem. That's great. We'll just go heavy on the artifacts. That's a game plan early. Draws a bunch of cards, gives my stuff hexproof. Whirler Virtuoso is excellent. Really good early card to pick and prioritize the energy. Pack pretty much relatively drops off after that. I like Pyrohelix. I think it's okay. I think Pyrohelix is okay. Takes out a bunch of 1/1s, and I don't really care for this Hornet at all, but Pedeem's great. Let's get some fat artifacts and make some stuff happen with it. 4 mana, 1/4. Has to make it back to your turn. But not hard to just like get a couple, peacocks and just have artifacts. Sometimes you just have the only artifact and it gets a little bigger. And especially if you have an important artifact, this can protect it. And the 4 toughness is not irrelevant. That's a decent little thing. So we're going to grab the Whirler Virtuoso here and be pretty darn excited about that. There's a Welding Sparks here. We passed one, which is unfortunate, but I'm not going to let the second one get past me. I like that card quite a bit. Not hard to splash in the Teamer colors, and has a little synergy with the artifact thing going on here as well. So we'll grab that, be pretty pleased about it. Also a Welding Sparks and a Prism in that pack. Real shame we had to pass that last one, because I would probably have taken that in the second pick as a second pick for sure. I'm going to grab the Serpent here. Got a good blue card to care about, another blue card to care about. A artifact sub-theme makes this a great finisher. I like this card quite a bit as a finisher, and I don't really have another pick that I like out of this pack anyway. Propeller Pioneer I think is pretty good. The Seed Sculptor can do some work, and this thing's fine if you're doing some artifacts. But otherwise, definitely best card in the pack for me. Okay, there's no Seed Sculptor. I'm probably going to grab this Inventor's Goggles right now. Actually, I'm going to grab the Chaser. Chaser's probably the best card in the pack. This card's excellent. Early Assembler is really good as well. And I definitely don't mind this Artisan. I think that card's quite strong. But this is probably one of the best early drops you can get outside of the Aether Swooper. And I would like to try to play this Virtuoso. Though the Goggles can be good. Works with both my Artificers. But I'm willing to try to take an Aether Chaser first over Goggles. Though that could be close. The Goggles just do so much work. Auto-equipping makes them really, really efficient, and then sometimes it's only 2 to equip anyway, so you just put it on something else. Okay, there's a second chance at Goggles, and I'm going to grab them. There is that Peafowl here that I was thinking of. Works well with the Pedeem, but I don't think you need to take that very early. It's a rare land. Nothing else in this pack really excites me. This thing can be fine if you're looking for a way to get some energy, but happy to grab the Goggles. Works well with the Serpent, and also is a great little improvise equipment. So not locked into, would like to play blue in this spot, but certainly not locked in to red, though red-blue would be, this is a great red-blue start, given that a lot of Artificers are in red and blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now here there's a Pima. There's a Revoke Privileges, which I don't mind, but if I want to try to get the energy for the Virtuoso, I would want to go after the Teamer colors. I don't really care about any of these cards. This Revoke Privileges and this Outrider, I'm thinking macro synergy-wise, especially considering this is an Artificer with Goggles, I'm going to take that over the other. And now here's a Prism. So Enraged Giant is pretty good. Trample Haste works well with the Goggles and the little artifacts that we're going to make. Prophetic Prism is looking pretty good at this point already. I don't want to miss one of those. But do I want to take Giant first? My instinct says yes, though this does open us up for a lot more. a lot more ability to splash. Maybe I want to play this. You know what? I'm going to take the Prism. I like the Giant. I think you could definitely take it there, but I'm going to take the Prism, and then there's a Brawler, which same vein as the Prism, or sorry, same vein as the Giant. So that little strategy potentially open for us. Again, an Artificer with the goggles. So every creature I have besides my Serpent right now is an Artificer. And Outrider being the single green card, don't need to put too much store in that at the moment. Probably the biggest, actually it's CMC, isn't it? Mana value. Okay, so highest mana value with the Crusher. Okay, little pump thing. I could take this. I don't think I really need that, to be honest with you. Maybe it's just better to take the white card. It's a better card. And now this again, this is a good card as well. Though Hinterland Drake is actually pretty good. Blocks most of the flyers in the set. But I could do the Weldfast Engineer. I think it's worth a hedge. If I were to see a bunch of... I've got some red that I like, and the ability to splash some blue. Okay. Implement. Propeller Pioneer is probably the best in this pack for me. So I've got 2 okay white cards and a pretty good black-red card. These are, again, all Artificers. Yeah, every single creature is an Artificer for these goggles. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm definitely going to take that Self-Assembler. That's fantastic. That works great with Pima. That wheeled the table. And Alley Strangler in black as well. Now, I'm not a bad first pack. I think this looks pretty good. Mostly incentivized for red and blue, and this card's not terrible. I don't know if I want to play it, but it's not bad. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I got another Virtuoso or a Cultivator's Caravan. Cultivator's Caravan is pretty good. Oh wow, this pack is stacked. Jeez. Caravan is excellent. Virtuoso is also really good. I don't have a ton of energy at the moment. Oh, that's so tough passing these. Caravan, Mage, Outrider, Virtuoso, Poisoner, another Self-Assembler. Oh my god, I want this entire pack. I mean, this is not going to get passed, right? This is an Artificer. This splashes stuff. I've already got a Prism. I think I'm supposed to take Virtuoso. Get a bunch of flyers. Ugh. Ugh. My heart. It aches. Okay. Let's see. Rebel's really good. Hunt the Weak is good. I'm going to take the Skiff. A bunch of flyers. A bunch of artifacts. This card's pretty good. Okay. Rip Tiger. Aetherborn. Aether Thief. Pretty strong. Aetherborn is quite good. I think Thief is good enough that I can take and feel good about that, though. And now we got the Swooper, or the Skyship Plunderer. I think that's probably best card in the pack here by a good bit. Just a nice 2/1 flyer. It can help me buff up my... add some energy. Like that quite a bit. If I wasn't taking that, Malphus Squad is pretty strong. Again, Pioneer is good. Another Goggles. Just a little redraw card. Take that, be happy about it. Seen some... So now we know someone who took a... Oh wait, this Virtuoso got passed to me. So someone on my left passed this Virtuoso. Oh no, I took that first pick. What am I saying? We know someone on the left probably wants to be playing Virtuoso in some capacity. This card's good. This card's good. but it's not like incredible, and we're not very close to that. Let's see, Sweatworks, Chaser, Virtuoso, Gremlin. Could it be I'm supposed to take this card? What am I taking if I'm not taking it? Meltdown? Meltdown's not bad. Yikes. Don't think I want to play another one of these. I don't really want to play any of these. Guess I'm going to take Extraction here. Maybe I'm splashing some red here. The red that I care about is the Virtuoso. Black-blue. And there's a push. Okay. Underhand Designs is great in an artifact deck like this. But I don't think you say no to push. Okay, so now we got an Alley Strangler that we can pop in here. You're not going to say no to push. That card's pretty darn strong. Not everyone wants the Underhand Designs either. Okay, alright. I like the way this is looking. So we got an Essence Extraction. So now we're thinking dropping the red here. Looking at some blue-black artifacts with the double Virtuoso. Definitely not a bad spot. Not an Artificer. So a few less Artificers low down on the curve. Actually, a lot less Artificers. Well, keep an eye open. We've been seeing some good black go by. Don't want to ignore that. Okay, and we'll take Assembler number 2 over Skiff. That looks great. I would love to come out of this with like 3 Assemblers. We've got an entire another pack to do that. Okay, and I think the Metallic Rebuke looks good here. We've got a couple artifacts and the Fortuitous Find. I like that. Subtle Strike is good. Yeah, I'll take first Subtle Strike. I might be able to get one of those. Small Fist looks really good as well. Good 4-drop. Might be able to get one of those return creature cards. Okay, looks like Pima's not going to be making this deck. Couple guys lower on the curve, slowing down the opponent, and then we're looking to win with like Self-Assemblers and Serpent and Pedeem. Okay, looks good there too. Office Squad can be a nice Menacer. Is an Artificer for the goggles. Okay, why don't we lock this in here? And I don't really care for that card. Okay, what does this one do? You may pay 1 if you do create, choose a counter on target permanent. Yep, that's not really going to do it for me. Looks like there's an Ether Chaser here, there's an Angel, there's Make Obsolete in black. I don't mind that card for sure. This card's kind of bad for this deck. No blue cards besides Turtle. No black cards except Make Obsolete. Great red cards here. Good green card. One or more +1 cards. Yeah. So that's not really going to do it for me. I don't want another Skiff, I don't think. So maybe I am just taking the Make Obsolete here. Okay, another Virtuoso. So, but my fixing is not great. But I'm not taking anything else here. Chaser looks good. Pillabug is good. It's a lot of Virtuosos. Could have had a couple chasers here, kind of rounded out this red deck. Wow. Ugh. Okay. The swooper looks great here. Man, that's tough. Is this card better than just having my Pima Outrider in there? Probably not. Probably just better to have the flyer. Though that card is kind of nuts. Okay. And now Poisoner or Adept, or yeah. Poisoner or Sparks or Pima again. Ugh. I didn't take the blue card, so I'm not taking the blue card. I think Poisoner looks good. That's not unwelcome. Oh, Untethered Express. What's going on here? How is that making that all the way to me? I mean, I'll take it for sure. If I can get like one more Prism, that would be awesome. So I will play 2 Self-Assemblers, but I would wish I had more. Okay, Die Young looks good. I definitely need some removal. Peafowl can do something here. Maybe this card is actually not bad in this deck. Little control-y. This could be a good control win con. Is that good in this deck? Ugh. We'll never know. Okay. So I did get this, but I like this card quite a bit. Tezzeret's Ambition is probably great for this deck. Am I supposed to take out all these Virtuosos? That's quite sad. I think that might be where I'm supposed to make these cuts here. Another Brawler too, and a Skiff. Yeah, this one went kind of off the rails here. Another Make Obsolete, Revoke Privileges, target player discards 2 cards. Just taking all the uncommons. So how am I winning this game? What? What? Why are there 2 Outriders going to the end here? Alright, I think I'm supposed to drop these Virtuosos and try to play this win with a Serpent and an Untethered Express. I don't really have the fixing to make this work. Oh my god! Alright, we're a control deck that's going to win with that Foundry. Cutting out the Artificers, which absolutely shatters my soul, but we're gonna win with Rollermaker. Okay. Fortunately, we don't quite have the control that we need, though, do we? We got Die Young, almost no other energy. Untethered Express. Couple flyers. I don't even know if I have enough artificers for inventor's goggles. 5. Yeah, works well with the swooper. I think this could be okay. This might actually be decent in this deck. I feel like, do I need like the double squad or something? Oh, this deck really went off the rails. Let's take a look. I mean, my red is certainly not enough to make up for my black here. Maybe it was that we were not supposed to be in blue. We were supposed to be in black and red. I think that might have been the avenue here, and I just got a little stuck on Pedeem because I really want to play him. Though these blue cards are certainly, well, yeah, I think maybe we are supposed to be playing. I got a little stuck on the Virtuosos. That's what it is. They can't be better than all my black, though, right? We don't even have any red removal. I'll figure this out and come back. Alright, we're going to see how this goes. I'm playing for getting all my gems back. So we're going to try to take this real seriously. This looks good. Goggles, plunder, equip goggles. See how we can go, how far we can get with this. Yeah, I think the dreams of that black-red deck were probably what I was looking for here. Okay. Would like to see something between Assembler and this Plunderer, but Plunderer is going to start attacking as a 3/3 in the air. Underhanded Designs. The drain here is not ideal. Okay, we're ripping lands. So, kind of not worth attacking here? Is that right? No. They hit me for 2. Go up 1. It's like we're trading 2 damage with each other. I'll do it one time. Okay. Need to draw something else here. Oh, no. Okay, so they're draining me out pretty good. This would not have been great in my deck anyway. Alright, so let's not draw a land. Alright, that's not what I was looking for. So we're going to hang back. Play one more artifact. They can destroy this guy. No removal. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, well, I'm blocking that. They have the thing with Revolt that's going to kill my guy. Maybe it's Subtle Strike? Subtle Strike would be okay. Ah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, Extraction is not bad here. Let's definitely get that Assembler out before we draw the other one. I wasn't going to say anything. I was scared to say that. I was scared to say, I hope we don't draw Assembler. I was pretty confident it was going to happen. Okay. Okay, we got Fenhauler. Definitely just putting out the Serpent here. Pass to you. One more artifact. They can shoot my Serpent. Can't be blocked by artifact or artifact creatures. See what they got. We'll eat their first removal spell most likely with Serpent, which will make me quite sad. That buyback card would have been really good here. Okay, they're going pretty wide. Next turn, they will be able to remove my Serpent. So I can shrink this, make it ineffectual, and then block the rest of these. This looks okay. And I can also make this a 5/4, right? Over having an extra artifact. I think that seems pretty good. Okay, 5/4. Flash enchantment. Alright, this doesn't look terrible. Get that last little drain. Dawn Feather Eagle would make me sad here. But we're not so low that that's going to kill us on the spot. You got it. Would love to see them attack with that Fenhauler. Awesome. Beautiful. And Pedeem looks good here. Alright, let's get Pedeem out, see if he can take over this game. I think I do... Do I want to do that? I don't think there's anything that does 4. I'll say no. I don't think there's anything that does 4 here. And trade for all their 1/1s seems like a decent move. Unless they want to like double block here. Okay. I think that's fine. And then we can just equip the Pedeem anyway. It doesn't get to 3. It doesn't get to 3 power, so it can't be taken out by that. Okay, they just had another one. Aw, man, they're going to chain them? That's pretty good. But I am going to be drawing cards here. They are top decking. They're going to get back the Fenhauler. Okay. Strangler. Maybe I don't need Strangler. Probably better to just have that 4/3. Or the 3/1. Okay, so we can go with a draw here. If I equip this, I block with both. Actually, I attack with this and then see if I can Essence Extraction something. Cool. Gain 3, take out their guy. Play out a Prism. Yes, please. Don't forget, this deck wins by using Whirler Maker. Okay. Cast both of these. blocked by artifact creatures, so I can block here. Alright, we're drawing 2. Okay, so we've got the Die Young. We've got a 5/5 Untethered Express. I can actually equip my Untethered Express, can't I? If I had a way to make some more energy here, that would be excellent. Though maybe I'm just equipping the goggles here and attacking. I think I like that. Like 4/4. Make a 4/4 here. Attack. Die Young it. Yeah, that seems great. Sorry, 3/5. Go get him. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take out the... I'm going to deal 1 here, 2 here, and then -3 it. And then we can flash out. Oh, I should have equipped. Okay, we've kind of got him controlled here, it would seem. Though they have the crazy grindy strats. I like that card quite a bit. I really like that hidden stockpile. I can actually even attack with Pedeem here. Okay. I think I like that. Play out Assembler. Decline to go look. There's no reason to shuffle the deck here. Okay, and we're crashing with the team. Now this does the scry, but they don't get the 1/1 because it's not their turn. Alright, this is working out, this game. This is working out this game, but I just hope this keeps working. I think they want to sacrifice this right now. Kind of insane that we're not like steamrolling the opponent at the moment, given that we're drawing twice as many cards as them. Gonna just move these goggles around everywhere. Don't mind if I do. Man, that Untethered Express is so nuts. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna fall off, but I think we're fine. Ooh, they've got the Whirler Maker strat. I'm with you, buddy. I am with you. I like what you're doing, for sure. I think I've got a deck somewhere on my channel that really maximizes the stockpile. But I think it's like a tier 2 strategy for sure, even in like its best case. It's a lot of like part A, like A and B cards, and you need to draw them in the right order. They don't just doesn't just work by itself. All right, against Admiral Beckett Grass over here. Oh man, it's got like my best card in it. Double blacks. Opponent goes first. Am I just gonna get steamrolled? 17 lands. 17 lands, 8 swamps in the deck. Can I keep this? What are my blue cards? A lot of my early drops are blue cards. I'm gonna give it a shot. I really want to play Pedeem. I want to put Pedeem out there. This is a good interactive hand if I draw like a swamp. Perfect. That's a swamp. Never didn't have it. Okay, opponent's not doing anything too crazy yet. They have interaction for my Prism. Are you gonna counter my Prism? Oh my god. I think they just killed me. Opponent! Okay, alright, saved. What the heck, man? Oh man. So okay, they're 3-2 there. That's fine. Their 3-2 is the bigger artifact on the table anyway, so. Okay, I like Thief for sure. Let's go make that 1/1. No need to play the Pedeem right now. We don't have a big artifact, and I'd rather just put the Thief out there. I can't double block well on this, so I won't, I guess. I'll take that hit there. Okay. Counter my Thief? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can do it again? Do it again. Do it again, man. This is great. This is actually what I need. Yes! Okay. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm pleased about that. And let's just get some self-assemblers out there. Oh man, opponent just kind of gave us the game with the triple revolutionary buff, it feels like. Maybe they've got something crazy going on, but I'm feeling pretty happy about the way this just turned out. Maybe I should just sit back with the 1/1. Okay. Are we racing now? Seems okay. I'll sit back with my 1/1s. Keep ripping lands. Maybe just play another self-assembler. Feels like I don't need to do Pedeem right now. Let's just put out another one. And decline. Alright, feeling confident right now. Nice. Okay, Goggles looks real good. I'm thinking let's attack with both here. both assemblers because we've got extraction. Okay. So we go with Pedeem, see if they want to counter him, and hold up Fatal Push. I guess we can play out Goggles too. Oh, I should have done Goggles first. Oops. Alright, let's see what they got. So they've got this turn to take out Pedeem. Damage-based removal, if they have a Welding Sparks, that's going to be definitely on me, messing that up. Okay, I'm double block City over here. Okay, can't kill this right now, I don't think we need to. Alright. Okay. Let's make this happen here. Alright, we have seen a lot of Pedeem, but we have not made a billion Thopters yet. One goes first. That's how I win a game, is it not? Okay. Either Meltdown plus Assembly. Okay, red-white, probably not what I'm looking for. That's not awesome for me. Oh God. Alright. Well, that's why you really want to have 3 of them. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to shrink that. No activated ability, just a 3-2. Man, that sucks. I really need the card advantage from the self-assembler. You picking the creature? It's this one. You got this, OP. There it is. Okay, red-white. I think we're just mana efficiency, we're just going to do this. So when we draw something that's not a land next turn, oh, or not. Okay, maybe that would have been a better target. Okay, that's not awful. I'll get some scries for some removal and stop that 1/1. But probably going to take their first removal spell. But even the lockdown cards like the Thopter Arrest would be okay. Nice. All right. Well, we are ripping lands, man. We are all over that. So let's cast this out. No need for me to shuffle here. Okay. So we're just going to keep getting hit for 2. Try to play out the Pedeem. See how that goes. Okay. So now, one good removal spell wrecks my whole life, but put out the self-assembler. Double block this. I think that's what I can do, right? Okay. I am double blocking the barricade. If they have... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I guess they know I have to block anyway. So I think there's like a board pump effect. It's gonna wreck my whole life here. +2/+0. Okay. Well, we still I'm not dead. They lose their big guy, but I'm losing that flyer pretty soon. I also don't have an artifact anymore. So if I if I draw removal for this Pioneer this turn and they do nothing, not impossible. Skyskip would even be pretty good. Okay, that doesn't do it on it by itself. Oh, we need something this turn. Okay. And Pedeem is a pretty good blocker here. They have the biggest artifact. Just gonna pass here. Even like the Thopter thing would be great. They kill this, I lose. They haven't played any removal yet, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, we're trading, baby. They have a built to last, or built to smash. I think that would have killed me last turn, though, wouldn't it have? Okay. Oh, and trample. Alright. Bummer. That's why I mean, deck's slow, and probably not that good, so this is going to be the deal. Coming for you, Elephant Man. Great. This looks nice. Okay. Lands are fine here. Play a 2-drop that I'm scared of, and I'll get rid of it. That's one of them. Okay, now we'll try to draw towards something. Okay, a little removal's not bad. Oh, wow. Fortunately, we have 0 pressure to apply with opponent missing land drops here. Wow, okay. Okay, there's Pedeem, so yeah, it actually works really well. Put Pedeem out, probably not going to be able to do anything about that. They have something. Can't think of anything that's going to deal with this guy right now, and then I have the artifact. You know, I hate that it happens like this, but, you know, gotta take what I can get with this deck, man. Awesome. We did not draw a Self-Assembler Part 2. Get in there right now. Should I be attacking with Pedeem? I don't think I will. I don't think there's anything that... I don't think there's anything... I think the combat, like the attacking creature thing is like 3 damage. Presumably opponent has nothing but gas in their hand, though. Wait, we just played this person, didn't we? No. No, never mind. Last person was not an elephant. Okay. Okay, next turn. We're going to cast that out. Attacking with the Self-Assembler. I think that's probably plenty. Oh, okay. You'll have your time, Boilermaker. I'm sure of it. Doo-doo. Coming after Karn today. I mean, yeah. 2, block, Assembler, 5 mana Serpent. Okay. Okay, opponent doing nothing over there, suggesting that this Whirlermaker is going to be fine. Currently, it's our play next turn. Okay. Okay. I think meltdowning that is probably a pretty decent thing to do as well. Great way to deal with a 4-2 Menacer. Fortunately, doesn't kill it, so like the Armorcraft Judge or whichever one it is. Oh, hey, what the heck, man? It's a bummer. Okay, am I gonna do it to this thing? I feel like Flyer is going to be a problem. I have plenty of things that can deal with a Flyer. I'd rather not take 4 right now. I have some energy, so now my Die Young is going to take anything out. Moving the mic a little bit. What do you have? 1 black, so they have a Fatal Push. Dude, why? I think you're not supposed to... Oh, it's so frustrating. I think you're not supposed to have... Ideally, you don't start with that self-assembler in your opening hand. For that reason. You just have so many draws to find the other one, you'd rather draw into it. God, any other... Oh, man. It's so frustrating. Okay, Poisoner. So, the Whirler Maker can be good for that. We'll block and bounce off this Hornet if they give me the opportunity. Seems fine. Okay, they have Fatal Push. It's okay. Okay. They're going to attack with this, get a 1-1. Probably just fine to cast Gear Seeker. If they want to attack with it, I'm going to hit back for a lot. I guess this would be good with like something to pump all the Whirlers, all the guys. Okay, well, it's a trade, but not a good one. Fatal Push looks nice. Okay, so next turn we're going to just be making a bunch of Thopters. That's not bad. Okay, and now I can even do the Thopter and hold up Rebuke. I don't think I care about that. They're giving people a double block. Yeah. They didn't have a thing lose, so I'll block here. Actually, I think this looks good. I'm gonna activate here. And then kill this with push. And now, if they let me untap, they are going to lose. Or I guess they're not going to lose because they don't have this. Because they still have this to block with. But I think that's a win right there. Yeah, cool. Alright. Thank you, Whirler Maker. Doing something. Gonna keep going with this dirtily little Pedeem Whirler Maker deck. There we go. 1. Yeah, seems good. I'm into it. Make a 1/1. Hope my opponent can't do something bigger than a 0 mana token in terms of artifacts. Okay, gonna try to not Fatal Push something they play here. Nice. So actually keeping this, oh, don't mind if I do. I want to go here so I can hold up the, and I will make that 1/1. That's a good start. Oh, see, now that's kind of nice. But can't block artifacts, right? Get some redundancy in my artifacts. Nice. Alright, do something about Pedeem. You don't have any artifacts for deal 4. They could have the Chandra's Pyrohelix thing. Welding Sparks isn't going to take out Pedeem. They can bounce him. Likely going to be their entire turn if they do that. And I'll poke for 3. Okay. It's not an artifact. I have the biggest artifact at 0. Ooh. Ooh, things are working. Things are working out here. 1 damage to target creature. Okay. So I can express and push here. Do I want to push one of these things? I don't think I really care about that, to be honest with you. Alright, now my Express is the biggest thing on the table. Opponent can pop my Poisoner here. For 2. Not really scared of getting domed for 6 at the moment. Kind of cool. Comes in and gives you 4 energy. That's a lot of energy. If they take this out, maybe I do just take out the Drake. I have a lot of 1/1s though. Maybe I'm supposed to take out the Renegade, but I don't feel like this card's that good. There's a lot of other things they could be doing with energy, like making Thopters or... what else in red? I don't even know. Okay. Not my favorite. I'm actually going to struggle to deal with this, and I can't even attack into it, huh? Because this only deals with 4. So I guess I can make like a 4/3, a 4/2 here. Yeah, I think 4/2 Menace looks pretty good on this board. could have killed Pedeem. I think they would have. And probably gonna shoot something here. Oh, they did not, so they have a use for their energy. Okay, super. Dome me for 6. Okay, if they do this, who am I shooting? Okay. Am I shooting someone in response to this? Let's see if they play anything else this turn. Okay, trade wins. Does this fizzle the spell? No, this is 2 separate targets. It's 2 separate targets. I'm still gonna take out their guy. Stop me from drawing for a turn. No problem there. So now I can do both of these. Am I supposed to... No, I don't need to use the express. I can stack with the squad. Nice. Happy about this. Got the 5-4, open up the way for my express. Gonna do a draw 3. Okay, late turret. Late turret does not scare me. I will block. Use your combat trick if you would like. Pedeem has been showing up. Not that he's drawing me anything makes me particularly excited, but he is showing up. Let's see, we want to hold up double black. You can counter this if you'd like. Okay, now maybe I will counter it. I think sitting on a counter is pretty decent here. Okay. Okay. All right. Opponents are low rolling, and I'm rolling pretty well. Lots of Pedeem. Yeah, I did have fun with Pedeem there. All right, second to last here. Coming up on the final boss. This was great. Goggles into Swooper into Prism and Whirlermaker. Opponent goes first. This is a good start. Coming at you with a 2-4 in the air. No! Let's see if they have the Swooper. Can also make it 2/3. Okay. Alright, we swooping. Get in there. I shall take action. Got a skiff. I will shoot that with my fatal push. Okay. Pressure's on. Cannot draw the other self-assembler. Please. Get out of my game. This little 2/4 in the air is a good clock. I don't want them blocking it with the skiff there. Also, skiff is hard for the whirler maker to get through. Okay. So they can't get this back. If this dies, they get skiff back. Well, just gonna go get him. Definitely putting out. Oh no! Nah, that was a mistake on my part. Should have made the other one 1. Sorry about that. Thought my phone was on silent. No. Alright, I'm not going to say anything. I'm thinking it. It's very quietly. Very quietly, I'm thinking about it. But I'm not saying anything about my next draw step. Cool. Not saying anything. So I don't want to block this because they're going to get Sky Skiff back. Right? I want them to chump attack into me. I'll let them hit me here. Oh my god, thank god. Whew! A sweat in there. See? This doesn't, it has to be lesser mana value, so if they want to block there, they don't get anything out of it. I guess they can get this. Oh, I can't be able to get it back. Alright, we're doing it, we're really doing it. We're getting that second self-assembler. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels real good. Next turn, I think it's actually Whirler Maker over Self-Assembler. Lots of energy, drawn cards. Ness is pretty good. Okay. So now I think I'm back to Self-Assembler. I will block. Can get working on... Actually, this isn't... I can't cast that right now, so we'll just go here. Alright, so we're at a bit of a board stall. But I'm going to be starting to make a bunch of 1/1s. And how are their blocks? Good. But I have lots of removal that can deal with all these creatures. I don't think we need to trade off at the moment. Though they do have quite a bit of scrying. And good fixing. Okay, got a big bird. Buke is not bad. Hopefully you can't hear that train go by my house right now. Let's see, if I put the goggles on one of these guys, they become a 5/6. That just trades with like 2 of these things. And just the bird. Trading with just the bird is probably not too bad though. But let's use the counterspell while we can use the counterspell. Okay. Yeah. So can I cannot do this. Yeah, I can't do that and create and do the whirler. Just get rid of their 4/4 that can draw some cards. Alright. Now we can cast all of our spells. Well, I mean, I guess we could have cast all the spells anyway. So let's see, I move this over here, make a 5/6. Block here, get Skiff back. Block here, I kill this. Don't get Skiff back. Just kill this, lose one of these guys, make a bunch of 1/1s. Okay. Block. Still have this. I think that's a bad move for me to attack. I know it's my go. I'm passing. Okay, they're not happy that this game is going long, but I will mute you, so we won't have to deal with that. I'm just gonna sit over here and make some little 1/1s. You watch 14 turns from now, there's gonna be too many flyers in the air for you to deal with. Yep. Take my 2 1/1s with you. With your combat trick. Seems fine. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Okay, so they get a big boy. Consider yourself resolved. Okay, not jazzed about the thief. There's like a +3/+3 that can get me real good here. But they don't seem to have it. Ah, quite good. Again, I think we're looking for... Oh, I mean... I don't know if I have improvised things that I need to be worrying about here. Okay, alright, one doesn't like that. I do like it though. Alright, final boss here. Ooh, got my best cards, no artifacts. As Gear Seeker Servant, let's do this. Stay alive, Pedeem, please. Okay, that's fine. Alright, nice. Okay. I'll probably shrink that. Alright. Heck yeah. Are we going to take infinite from this thing? I'll take one hit from it. Technically, Pedeem blocks it. See if they play something more dangerous like a flyer. Ah. Chant, creature, or vehicle. Okay. Alright. So we have just Pedeem doing nothing. They have the bigger artifacts. They have welding sparks that can end my life. This is a bad keep, let's just be clear about that. But I want to just play Pedeem. Not great. Taking 6 this turn. Need something to take this out, certainly. I am at 11. Okay. Guess I'm doing that and then discarding a card. Wow, alright. So I'm going to shoot this, play this. Take another 6 this turn. Okay. Tap my guy down, make me take, put me to 3. Put me to 2. Yep, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm doing it. Built to smash. Definitely think I should have tapped my guy down here. Okay. Who am I to say how they're going to win this game, though? I think I'm just done here. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, real final boss. I like this one quite a bit more than the last hand. Is at least a 3-mana artifact, so relatively expensive on curve, and a good 4-drop as well. Good removal as long as I get a nice black card. Good counter. Nice. Actually, that looks really good. Against an aggressive deck, probably good to make the 1/1. And I'll take that 1 hit here. A little off curve. Okay, that's great. So they kind of use that pump ability. I mean, it doesn't really matter the timing on this. Great defensive creature against his aggressive decks. Okay, and we are tied for the biggest artifact on the table. Do I just go for it here? I can't attack into this with Maul Fist, so yeah. See if they have the Welding Sparks that'll get the job done here. The Chandra tap down your stuff card is good. The like pacifism variants don't really do anything, or they could just play an artifact. Definitely blocking with my Ether Thief here. Whatever. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we're drawing a card. Not terrible. So now we've got this, but I can only cast one thing right now. Thinking we're going to make another artifact. I guess I can cast two things here. That seems reasonable. Yeah. Okay, so now we're most likely going to have the biggest artifact unless I play like Elephant or something. If they attack and I get to block, I'll draw a card off of it. Opponent is thinking. Okay. This makes a 1/1. So we're gonna go block, block, block. This seems fine. Cool, drawing a card. Okay. Okay, I definitely like holding up Essence Extraction in case they have Eagle here. So we go Strangler, who's a pretty good blocker. And then Essence. Fortunately, I probably need to kill Eagle if they cast that, though. I gotta like take the hit from all these guys. Okay. They want to use a combat trick on one of these tokens. I think that seems fine. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Inspired Charge. Okay, so they're going to first strike through this, they're not going to kill this, and I'll just kill this guy in response. Seems fine. Okay, I guess I should have waited for this situation where they're going to use Built to Smash. Kept my 0-4 around. Yep. Still think we're looking okay here. Drawing 2 cards a turn. Got Self-Assembler plus Sky Skiff. Feeling like we're in a good position. Just gonna keep popping. Okay. There it is. Dirtily Dimir deck. Made it all the way to the end. Pedeem just drew a ton of cards. Opponents didn't deal with them. And got that trophy. So we're looking at Express came up a few times. Boilermaker didn't really do anything. Kingpin only hit the table one time. Goggles looked really good in a few games, and then Pedeem is just kind of ridiculous. So you only need a couple artifacts to make that work, and I think the self-assemblers are great because most artifacts are not higher than 6 unless they're big, crazy vehicles. So you put a pair of these, and they pair really well with Pedeem. But looks good. I didn't think this deck was incredible, but it got there. I think opponents were a little unlucky, and we got a little lucky. So shame we didn't get the triple Virtuoso in there. It's absolutely insane. This deck should have been black-red, but, you know, can't be upset about the results here. And I'll be back for more of these.